satisfying central spiritual sun, the only work to be done. Your soul can drink, no need to think, sunbathe in God's light, meditate in psychic sight. Your soul will grow from a rose to a tree. When your Maya is gone, you'll unite with thee. Download information, download love from the higher chakras above. Tap into the central spiritual sun, where the soul's power glows, infinite energy forever flows. Rise like an angel, so brilliantly bright. With wisdom and joy, step into the light. Enter Samadhi, bathe in God's divine. Enter Samadhi, where infinity is yours and mine. Contact soul, now you know.
All the problems come in. You know? Putting yourself in a place, I don't want to hurt that other person, you know? And this really is one of the first niyamas, I think, from the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali. Not to hurt another person by word, by thought, or by deed. I always think that's in the wrong sort of order. It should be, we shouldn't be thinking of hurting another person by thought, you know, even thinking about doing something bad about them. Or by word, you know, sticks and stones can hurt my bones, but words can never hurt me. But words can hurt. You can hurt another person, so therefore we have this whole idea of white lies, you know, to keep everything on an even keel. Good. There's the story of a young girl accosted by dacoits, robbers, who want to rob her and rape her. She's running through the forest, and she comes to the hut of a holy man with his temple in the background, and she says, holy man, these dacoits are wanting to hurt me and rape me. What can I do? He said, go and hide in the temple. And when the dacoits come, he's a holy man sitting there, and they say, there's a girl passed by here. Where did she go? And he said, she went in that direction. And his student, who was there at the time, said, Master, you're supposed to only speak the truth. Yeah? You're supposed to only speak the truth. You know? Why are you telling these little white lies? It's because of ahimsa. No harm by word. He didn't give any harm by speaking those words. He saved the girl, and the dacoits went off in another direction. And then after that, there's by deed, you know, guns, swords, knives, blunt objects to the skull, the burning of property, all of those things. So, we can say that deeds are worse than thought, and words are worse than thought. Thought is the very... But where does it all start from? Where does it all start from? It all starts from thought. That's where it starts. You have a thought, and then you decide you want to give a word, and you want to tell the truth about somebody. That's one of the worst things you can do. Because who is telling the truth? Yeah, ends up hurting people. Ahimsa, the niyamas, takes precedence. No harm by thought, by word, or by deed. No harm. Harmlessness. Ahimsa. Exemplified by Gandhi. No harm. You know, giving pain to another person is the very worst thing that you can do. So it takes precedence over even telling the truth on some occasions. You have to hold yourself back because you might hurt somebody. As a matter of fact, there's only one occasion when you can tell the truth and hurt somebody, and that is when you're teaching them. At least that's what Swami Satchidananda told to me. You're not doing it to hurt the other person, you're doing it to teach them something. Perhaps they can take some benefit from the harm that you are doing to them. And after the opening of the heart, then the field of human endeavor becomes the mastery of relationships. This is the next initiation. After the opening of the heart, the mastery of which enables